The Sorcerer emerges as an advanced vocation in Dragon's Dogma 2, standing out as an offensive magic unit, adept at casting potent areas of effects. Spells with extended casting durations. Vocations represents the diverse character classes available for the player's selection. The choice of vocations for the Arisen or Pawn players as a critical role determining the permissible weapons and skills along with the progression of their stats with each level. Certain vocations throughout of the first game and the second game, such as this one, are only going to be exclusive to the Arisen. The Sorcerer, making a return from Dragon's Dogma, empowers the Arisen with formidable magic abilities. Utilizing their staves, Sorcerers unleash potent burst damage, offering effect across the board area. However, this strength comes with a trade-off. Their spells do require a lengthened casting time, but their damage is extremely potent, also diminishing in short, fast-paced battles. To excel as a sorcerer, strategic positioning in the backline is essential, avoiding direct monster attacks that can disrupt the spellcasting, especially giving the vulnerability stemming from the lower defense stats of the Sorcerer. Vocations capable of enchanting attack speed or casting speed serve as an ideal ally, facilitating sorcerers in casting their spells more frequently. Now, from the first game, the Sorcerer is in one of the top 3 classes to play for the most overpowered damage, and this is going to be no exception carrying through into the second game. Sorcerer is going to be extremely powerful. Again, if you're playing this class, I'd highly recommend you picking up a few melee pawns, either fighter or the warrior vocation for those pawns, and going head on into glass cannon mode with this particular class. Yes, that is very true that your defense stats are going to be low across the board on pretty much all of it, not only within your stats, but also within your armor that you will be wearing, which will be light in comparison to heavy. Again, as we all know through base RPG games, the light armor does come with lower stats than the heavier armor. But nonetheless, to say that in the late game, by choosing this class, I don't think you're going to have an issue whatsoever. The Sorcerer is going to be extremely powerful. That is just a known fact on any of these games. Once you hit late game with a strong mage class, I don't think that all of the spells are going to be extremely lengthened casting times. I think you're going to find a few different other builds with that, and as well potentially going into the second game, there is going to be more spells to pick from and make a variety build from that. Again, if you want to play more of a support class, go back to playing the mage. But for an advanced vocation, you are going to have to pick up the Sorcerer, which is going to benefit you more on the combat side, more than the support side of things. Overall, again, no issue with the Sorcerer. It's going to be heavily overpowered in the second game, that is for sure. If I had to choose other classes that are not preferred, such as the melee classes, up in your face as in the warrior, it would have to be the Sorcerer. The Sorcerer is going to be a huge damage dealer in Dragon's Dogma 2. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. We're going to be covering the rest of the classes or vocations on the channel. Make sure to hit a like button to let me know that you're enjoying these type of videos. If you're new around here too, why not consider hitting that subscribe button too? But as always, guys, stay brave and keep exploring.